Hello, hello, my dear friends. Anyone is in live? Anyone is in live? Hello, my dear friends. Anyone is in live? Anyone is in live? Just say me hi. Hi, Joshita. Hi, Akshara. Still any other in live? No. Right. Still any other is in live? Still any other is in live? Okay. Let me minimize and start the lecture. No. Right. In the last class, we have seen up to the 5 formulas of the mole concept, that is number of moles if they are asking for the weight, and the next one the number of moles if they are asking for the molecules. Hi, good evening Nitya, good evening. And the number of molecules and the number of moles, that all we have seen, right? Now once again I will recap the what we have studied in the last class. Now the based on that last class formulas only, see my dear friends, according to the given question, the data, the terminology, it will make us very tough to understand. But once if we are acquainted with the data, now whatever may be the question they may ask, it will be easy for us. Okay, now once again I will recap the what are the formulas that we are having and what are the formulas we have studied. Now hi Suraj, hi. Clear? Now what are the formulas that we have studied, and once again I will recap. Now based on that formulas only, we'll do the n number of questions. The mole concept you will get only on the basis of the questions. More the questions you do, more you will get. More the questions you do, more you will get. Now, just only on the based on these 5 formulas only, the entire session will be there. My dear friends, once again I will recap that formulas. Now listen carefully. First, the number of, first you remember that one. 1 mole, in this 1 mole contain Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 atoms, right? Same 1 mole contain 6.023 into molecules, right? Clear? Avogadro number of atoms and Avogadro number of molecules. See, and we are having the one formulas for that number of moles. Number of moles is equal to weight by molecular weight. Okay, just next the number of moles we are having for the particles. Now given molecule or entities by Avogadro number, this is the one formula. The next formula we are having given volume by 22.4 liter at STP condition. We know, right? STP condition means pressure is equal to 1 atm, temperature should be the 0 degrees Celsius or 273 Kelvin. Clear? Now based on these 3 formulas only, how they will change the questions or how they will ask the questions, now we'll see. First, we have to remember this chart. If you remember this chart or this conversion, now whatever may be the questions they may ask, we will never and ever will get the any, or we will never and ever get the any confusion, or we will never and ever get the confusion or terminology of the question they may ask. See, already I said number of moles. Number of moles. If the number of moles n, this is the number of moles n. From this, how they will interconvert the questions in that four formulas. If suppose from the number of moles, if they are asking about the weight in the question, weight or mass or anything, if they ask, clear, weight or mass or anything, if they ask, weight of the substance, weight of the substance if they ask, right, from the number of moles they have given, and if they are asking weight of the substance, what you do, just you multiply molecular weight. What if they are asking about this one, asking, see here you can see what is the formula, weight by molecular weight. If suppose if they are asking the weight, just they will give you the number of moles in the question, just molecular weight of that substance, you just cross multiply, then weight of that substance will be equal to n into molecular weight. That only I was written here. Number of moles into molecular weight, if I multiply, what I will get the weight of the substance. Then let's suppose weight of the substance given in the question, then if they are asking the number of moles, just what you do, you just divide the molecular weight. Just you see here, now the weight given in the question, molecular weight, let's suppose 18 gram of H2O contain, how many moles if they ask, just what you do, 18 by 18, number of moles will be 1. Same thing I was written here, you can see, weight of the substance given, molecular weight. Clear? Done. Next here, volume of gas at a STP, volume of the gas at a STP, right? Now if suppose if they are asking about the volume of the gas at STP, then if asking volume, if they are asking, just what you do, just multiply 22.4 liter in the, with that, which one, with the volume. Just you see, if suppose if they are asking this volume, number of moles will be given in the question, just you multiply 22.4 liter, right? Now let's suppose if they have given volume, they have given in the question, if suppose given means divide 22.4 liter, see, let's suppose now 22.4 ml or liter of H2O, how many moles if they ask, 22 by 22.4 by 22.4, if you do, if you cross multiply, if you cancel out, you will get the 1 mole, right? Next suppose if they are asking number of particles or number of entities, if they are asking, right? Now if suppose number of particles given, you see, number of particles given, and if they are asking the number of moles, just you divide, what you do, just you divide it by Avogadro number, right? Then if suppose number of moles given, and if they are asking this one, asking number of particles, if they are asking that, what you have to do, just you multiply the Na, see the formula, given molecules or number of particles, given molecules if they are given, if you divide by the Avogadro number, you will get the number of moles. If suppose if they are asking molecules or entities, number of particles or number of molecules, if they are asking, you just cross multiply, you will get this one. Only these three formulas only I was written in this one. Right? Next one. Clear? I hope it is clear for you. And once if it is clear, and the next two other formulas we are having. The two other formulas also I will write. Then based on that all the formulas, now we'll do the questions one by one. I hope this formula is clear, or still you are having any confusion? I hope this formula is clear, or still you are having any confusion? Yes, sir. Right. Now, right. Next formula. The next formulas, two formulas we are having. Now, what are the next two formulas that we are having? The next two formulas we are having gram atom. If gram atom, if you see, this gram atom refers 1 mole, right? 1 gram molecule refers 1 mole, right? Next, if suppose if they are asking number of atoms in the question, number of atoms, formula we are having number of moles into Avogadro number into Avogadro number of moles into Avogadro number into its atomicity. Atomicity we know, right? If suppose O3 they have given, atomicity will be 3. Now if suppose molecule they have given, H2O molecule they have given, what is the H2O molecule atomicity? Can anyone say me what is the H2O molecule atomicity? What is the H2SO4 atomicity? What is the H2SO4 atomicity? What is the H2O molecule atomicity? What is the H2SO4 molecule atomicity? Can anyone say me what is the H2O molecule atomicity and what is the H2SO4? Yes, good. Now H2O molecule atomicity is 3. H2SO4? Everything. Now ideal gas, empirical formula, everything I will teach. Just first, if these formulas are, if it is clear for you, if these basic questions are clear for you, now the upcoming topic which we are going to study, that it will be clear for you. Actually, the conversion question, the terminology of the questions, it will make you confused, Amma. That's the reason if I make it clear for you, it will be clear. Okay. Now H2SO4 it is 7, right? Now this is a number of atoms formula. Right? Now if suppose if they ask number of molecules, if they ask number of molecules is equal to n into Avogadro number. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only the questions whatever they may ask, that all the questions will be only on the basis of these 5 formulas only. Now on these 5 formulas, how they will ask you the questions, now how they will interchange the questions, now we will see. Here one thing you have to remember. Now what I was saying, 1 mole will occupy 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 atoms, right? Clear? Done? Now 1 mole will have 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. 20 to the power 23 molecules, right? Now this 1 mole will define 1 mole. Let's suppose 1 mole of H2O molecule will occupy Avogadro number of molecules. Sir, how come this will occupy the Avogadro number of molecules, sir? Now you see, number of molecules formula we are having n into molecules, given molecules or number of molecules by Avogadro number, right? 6.023 into 10 to the power 23, right? Number of moles of H2O is how much? 1. So keep it the 1 here. If you cross multiply, if you take it to the left hand side, number of molecules that present in one molecule or 1 mole of H2O, how much? 6.023 only, right? See, 1 mole of H2O having 6.023 of Avogadro number of molecules. 1 mole means you keep it as 1 here. Just Avogadro number, if you take it to the left hand side, 1 mole of H2O contain Avogadro number of molecules, right? Now 1 mole of H2O contain how many atoms? Now the number of atoms by Avogadro number, if you do, just if you cross multiply, the number of atoms in 1 mole of H2O will be the Avogadro number. That's it, simple. So whatever may be the question they may ask, 1 mole of H2O contain Avogadro number of molecules, that is also correct. Let's suppose this statement if they have given 18 gram of H2O contains 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. This is also correct. Why? Now you see, number of moles is equal to weight by molecular weight. Weight of H2O, how much? Is asking weight. Number of moles is asking. Now the weight 18 they have given, and molecular weight of the H2O is 18 gram. 18 by 18 it will become 1 mole, right? Means 18 gram is referring as 1 mole. 18 gram is referring as 1 mole only. So 18 gram of H2O means it is nothing but 1 mole. In the 1 mole we are having the Avogadro number of molecules is nothing but 18 gram of H2O also contain Avogadro number of molecules, right? 1 mole contain 18 gram of H2O, 1 mole contain Avogadro number of molecules. So 1 mole contain Avogadro number of molecules means in the 18 gram of H2O also will contain Avogadro number of molecules. I hope it is clear, right? Next one. If suppose 18 gram of H2O contain 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. 18 gram of H2O contain 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom, right? Because 2 hydrogen atoms we are having, 1 oxygen atom we are having, into Na, right? This is also correct. So depending upon the question data we have to solve the question. Right? Now we'll do one question based on this one, so that whatever may be the doubt you are having, it will be clear for you. Let calculate the volume occupied by 11 gram of CO2 at STP. My dear friends, first you see the question terminology. What the question terminology you have to cross check. He is asking volume. Okay. Data they have given on the basis of weight. Okay. Listen. Asking volume. Data given weight. Right. Now use this trick. Weight he has given, weight of the substance they have given, right? He is asking the volume of the gas. So weight of the substance they have given, right? From here to here we have to move. From where to where we have to move? From here to here we have to move. This L, in this manner we have to move. Weight of the substance given, find the number of moles. From the number of moles, multiply into 22.4 mole, you will get the volume. From this L we have to move. Now see. First, weight they have given, right? Find the number of moles. 11 grams by 44. That it will give you the 1 by 4 mole. Right? After getting the number of moles, 1 by 4 into volume by 22.4. 22.4. Just you cross multiply. Now volume is equal to 22.4 by 4. If you do, you will get the 5.6 liter. 5.6 liter. Right? Okay? This is a trick. This is a trick. This is on the basis of the formula we have to do. This is a question we have to do on the basis of formula. Now, if you are thorough, if you are very acquainted with the mole concept and the terminology of the questions, then with a single trick I will say you. Listen. Normally, 1 mole of CO2 gas. Normally, 1 mole of a gas will occupy how much volume? 1 mole of a gas. 1 mole means number of moles is equal to volume of gas by 22.4 liter, right? If the 1 mole, if I kept it here, now volume of the gas occupy how much? 22.4 liter. Means here you can see 1 mole of CO2 gas will occupy 22.4 liter of the volume. 1 mole of CO2 contain 44 grams, right? Means 44 grams of CO2 will also occupy 22.4 liter of the gas. Right? Then he is asking for the 11 gram of the CO2, how much volume it is occupied. Just you keep the 11 grams here. 11 grams will occupy how much? Just if you cross multiply 22.4 into 11 by 44, it will give you how much? 2. Sir, it will give you 4. Then if you cross multiply, you will get the 5.6 liter. This is on the basis of formula. This is direct trick. Whatever may be, in which way you are convenient, use that one and each question. Okay? Is it clear? I hope it is clear for you. Or still you are having any confusion? I hope it is clear for you, or still you are having any confusion? Right? Next. Right. Next question. Calculate. I will give. Calculate weight of 3.0115 into 10 to the power 22 Na atoms. Sodium. This is sodium atoms. Now calculate it and see. Now what is the answer? He is asking weight. My dear friends, he is asking weight. He has given particles or molecules or atoms. Now use this formula. See, number of particles given. He is asking number of particles given, and he is asking the weight of the substance. Good evening, Brahma. Good evening. Here number of particles given, and he is asking weight of the substance. Number of particles given, and he is asking the weight of the substance. 11.5 into 10 to the power minus 1. Okay, good. Good. See, correct only. Now you see, here calculate the weight of sodium atom is asking, right? Sodium atom. Now, first find the number of moles. Number of moles given 3.0115 into 10 to the power 22 by 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Then it will become 1 by 2. Then if you take it to the numerator, it will become number of moles is equal to 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 1 we got, right? Then after that he is asking the weight of that sodium atom. How much weight? Number of moles is equal to weight by sodium molecular weight is 23. Here just you cross multiply 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 1 into 23 is the weight of the substance. This is 0.5 is nothing but 1 by 2. Then if you divide it by 1, you will get the 11. So that it will give you the 11 into 10 to the power minus 1 is the weight of the substance. 11 into 10 to the power minus 1 will be the weight of the substance. Okay. Now one tricky question I will give you. Tricky and interesting question. I will give you the options also. You have to cross check. Question number 3. Some 0.44 gram of colorless nitrogen oxide. Colorless nitrogen oxide occupies a volume of 2 to 4 ml. Okay. Identify the compound. Right? A is N2O, B is NO, C is N2O3, D is NO2. Indirectly what you have to do? Indirectly you have to identify the molecular weight of these compounds. Ante ichina data daggara nunchi you have to identify the molecular weight of the compounds. No, from this colorless N formula only which out of this which one you have to identify. According to the given data, you have to identify among the option A, option B, option C, option D, what is that formula or identify that compound. You have to identify. How to identify, you know. First weight they have given, weight of that colorless compound they have given. Right, means number of moles you have to identify from the given volume. After that weight 0.44 gram they have given. Here it is a molecular weight. If you find out this molecular weight, you will get this among the A, B, C, D option you will get. If you find the molecular weight and match with this, whatever the molecular weight you got it, you match with these options and send me the answer. My dear friends, you have to be very careful with this one. He has given here it is in the ml. You have given here it is in the ml. So my dear friends, either you convert that ml into liter or else you convert that liter into ml. It is up to you. Based on your convention, you try it and see. My dear friends, don't see in any Google or anywhere, try it from your end. Okay, Suraj as saying option A. Good, good, my dear friend. Suraj, good, good, good. Answer is A. Good, good, good. Now see how to solve this question. Now here 0.44 gram of colorless nitrogen oxide they have given. Occupies the volume of 244 ml. Here already weight they have given. Number of moles we don't know. Number of moles we have to identify. Number of moles we have to identify. Number of moles how to identify? Here from the given volume. For the given volume, N is equal to 244 into 10 to the power minus 3 by 22.4 liter. Clear? From here what you will get? From here you will get approx some 10 to the power minus 2 mole. 10 to the power minus 2 mole you will get. After getting the 10 to the power minus 3 mole, now the number of moles is equal to weight they have given. How much they have given? Weight 0.44 gram they have given. And the number of moles how much you got? 0. minus 2 you got. And molecular weight if you find, then molecular weight of that compound will be 0.44 into 10 to the power minus 2. That approximately the molecular weight of that compound will give you as a how much? 44 gram per mole. Now the 44 gram will be represented, molecular weight of the N2O molecular weight will be the 44. How? Nitrogen it is 14. 2 into 14 plus 16. This will give you 28. 28 plus 16 will give you the 44. So the option A is correct. Option A is correct. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear for everyone. I hope it is clear for everyone. Or still you are having any confusion? Right. Next question. Next question. Next question we'll see. Now, calculate the number of atoms of hydrogen, present in 4 gram of methane. 4 gram of methane. Now he is asking the number of atoms. So the number of atoms means the formula we have to use. Which formula we have to use? This formula we have to use. Number of atoms. Number of atoms formula we have to use this formula. N into Avogadro number into atomicity. No, he is asking number of atoms of hydrogen present in 4 gram of methane. Now sim. Number of gram atoms. Number of gram atoms that present in 4 gram of methane. My dear friends, if you know, try to say me. If not, give me the question mark. I am ready to explain. Should I explain? Should I explain or will you try? Value of the already weight they have given, my dear friend, weight they have given. Methane molecular weight is how much? CH4, right? CH4 means C. Number of atoms, weight they have given. Now the N will be 4 by 16. 4 by 16. My dear friend, it is national level exam JEE. So if you are in the Arunachal Pradesh or if you are in the any Daman DU, if you are in the Kanyakumari, if you are in the Leh Ladakh, syllabus is same. Right? Number of moles will be the 4 by 16 into Avogadro number into atomicity of hydrogen only is asking, right? Hydrogen atomicity in the methane is 4, right? 4, 4, 16 will be get cancelled. That number of atoms will be equal to Avogadro number. That Avogadro number of atoms will be present in 1 mole. Answer is 1 mole. ಏನಪ್ಪ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀಗ ನಿಮ್ದು? Which preparation is going on for you? JEE or NEET or KCT or any other else? If you say me, I will say that whether the syllabus is same or not. Right? The number of atoms is 1 mole. Right. Next question I will give you. Now try to solve. For the NEET, everywhere it is same. Good, Nitya, good. Ancient, may I know your name? Now, next question. See, calculate the number of atoms now calculate the number of atoms that present in Samir. Okay, Samir, in the Karnataka or in the everywhere it is same. 18 gram of glucose. 18 gram of glucose. Calculate the total number of atoms. Calculate the total number of atoms that are present in 18 gram of glucose. 18 gram of glucose. Calculate the total number of atoms that present in. Now say me. Total number means total number of atoms you have to take. Samir, the syllabus for your the NEET in Telangana or anywhere it is same because we are following the NTA, right? Clear? We are following the NCERT only. Everywhere the NCERT syllabus is same. What is the answer? What is the answer we are having? Calculate the total number of atoms. Calculate the total number of atoms that present in 18 gram of glucose. Just use this formula and say me the answer. Number of atoms is equal to N into Avogadro number into atomicity. N into Avogadro number into atomicity. Now what is the answer? Now you have to say me. What is the answer? My dear friends, what is the answer? My dear friends, don't check in any Google or don't give any answers, okay? Right? Now, answer is 1.2 Na. Once you cross check, Joshita, once you cross check your answer once. Total I'm asking, total number of atoms. Calculate the total number of atoms that present in 18 grams of 2.4 Na. 2.4 Na. See, here what they have given, 18 gram they have given, right? 18 gram. Number of moles will be 18 by 180. This is 180, right? Molecular weight. 6 into 12 plus 6 into 16. And Na. And total atomicity is how much? You can see here 6, here 6. 12 plus 12, 24. 24. Then if you here approx, you will get it as 1 by 10. So this will be the 10. 10 will be the 2.4. 2.4 Na. That's it. 2.4 Na. That's it. Simple. Number of moles will be 18 by 180. That it will give you the 1 by 10. And atomicity is 24. Total is asking at 24. Now 24 by 10, it will give you the 2.4. 2.4 into Na. That's it. Simple. Just now. Next question. Next question, one question I will explain. Okay. My dear friends, I am not the physics teacher or maths teacher to start the vectors. I am the chemistry teacher. Now, calculate the weight of CO which contains same number of oxygen atoms in 88 gram of CO2. My dear friend, now many of the students they are getting confusion here. See, he is asking the calculate the weight of the CO is asking, which contains same number of oxygen atoms in the 88 gram of the CO2 is asking. So first number of atoms is asking, right? Atoms. See, same number of atoms. So write the atoms formula. What is the atoms formula? Number of moles into Avogadro number into what? Atomicity of oxygen. Atomicity of oxygen. He is asking same number of atoms only, right? Atomicity of oxygen. Okay? Equal to, what is asking? Same number of oxygen atoms in 88 grams of CO2. So write the number of atoms formula of this CO2 also. Number of moles into Na into atomicity of CO2 oxygen. CO2 oxygen. Here the atomicity of CO oxygen. Right? Now, here he is asking the weight of CO2. Number of moles formula. Weight of CO by molecular weight of CO is how much? Here 12, it is 16. 12 plus 16, that will be the 28 into Na. Atomicity of oxygen in the CO is 1 oxygen only, equal to, here how much weight of the CO2 they have given? 88 by CO2 44 into Na. Now atomicity of oxygen in the CO2 is 2, right? Here the Na get cancelled, right? Done. Now here the 88 and here it is a 44. It is 2. 2 into 2 it will become 4, right? 4 into 28. So weight of CO is equal to 4 into 28. 4 into 28, it will give you approx 112 grams. That's it. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear for you. Or still you are having any confusion? I hope it is clear for you. Now, based on this formula only, now I will give you the two more questions. Atomicity means for which atom is asking how many atoms that are present in that compound. How many atoms that are present in that compound is nothing but atomicity. Right? I hope it is clear. Now I will give you the number of questions based on this formula. Now, next question. Next one is asking some different question. Calculate the number of electrons present in 1.6 gram of CH4. 1.6 gram of CH4. Right? Calculate the number of electrons present in 1.6 gram of CH4. Now, this question I will explain, and the remaining questions you have to try. First of all, when he is asking the calculate the number of electrons that are present in 1.6 gram of CH4, if they ask, now here 1 mole contain or 1 molecule contain or 1 mole contain Avogadro number of electrons, Avogadro number of protons and the neutrons. Right? Here 1.6 gram they have given. Means here, now first number of molecules you find. Number of molecules formula will be number of moles into Avogadro number. Number of moles formula 1.6 by 16 into Na. Right? This one will give you how much? 0.1, right? 0.1 into 6.023 means we are having 0.1 Na molecules. 0.1 Na molecules means one molecule of CH4 will have how many? 10 electrons. How? Carbon atomic number is 6. Now electrons, number of electrons are 6. Hydrogen atomic number is 1. So 4 hydrogens we are having. So 4 electrons. Total one molecule of CH4 contain 10 electrons. One molecule of CH4 contain 10 electrons means 0.1 Na molecule of CH4 contain how many electrons? So that it will give you the 1 Avogadro number of electrons. Avogadro number of electrons. Right? Good. Avogadro number of electrons. Good. Joshita, good. Next question. It is somewhat tricky. My dear friends, don't get confused. Now try to find the molecules first. In that molecules, how many they are asking? Now you have to find. Next question. Based on this only, calculate the number of protons. Present in 0.85 gram of NH3. Now see, How 10 electrons are? My dear friend, carbon atomic number is 6. So number of electrons will be equal to atomic number. Carbon atomic number is 6. Hydrogen atomic number is 4. 4 hydrogens, 4 electrons. 6 plus 4, 10, right? 10 electrons. Now this is the one question. Now see the question carefully and try to give me the answer. He is asking number of protons only. Protons only is asking. Protons. Yes. Now say me the answer. Protons is asking. Calculate the number of protons present in 0.85 gram of NH3. First find the molecules, then after that find the protons. What is the answer? What is the answer you are getting? Zero 0.5. Right. Good. 0.5. Right. 0.5 is the answer. Now you see, here weight they have given, NH3 they have given. Right. Now we know what number of molecules means. I will explain. Number of molecules. First you find the number of molecules that present in ammonia. First you find the number of molecules that present in ammonia. Number of molecules means N into Avogadro number, right? So the weight they have given 0.85. 0.85 by 17 into Na. This how much it will give you? Approx. This one it will give you some 3.0115 into 10 to the power 22 number of molecules it will give after substituting the 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Right? This many molecules we are having. Means one molecule of NH3 contain 10 protons. Right? Nitrogen contain 7 protons. Each hydrogen contain 1 proton. So each hydrogen contain in that manner also we can do, no problem. So 7 and here it is a 10. Now clear? Then 3.115 into 10 to the power 22 will contain how much? Now in that direct also we can do. 17 gram of NH3 contain 10 protons. Then 0.85 gram of NH3 contain how much? Cross multiply if you do, you will get the answer. 0.5 protons. 0.5 protons you will get. Next, one very important question I will give you. Now you have to say me the answer. Okay? Which of the following is having highest weight, highest mass or weight? Okay, highest mass will take, right? Now, option A, 1 gram atom of carbon. B, 100 ml of H2O. C, 1/2 mole of CH4. D, 0.3115 into 10 to the power 23 oxygen atoms. Now see, which of the following is having the highest mass? Which of the following is having the highest mass? No, just this is question. No, just he is asking on the basis of question. See, 1 mole contain 10 proton, means half of its weight will having the 0.5 protons. Just randomly is asking the question to understand the concept. That's it. Next one. Which of the following is having the highest mass? Nana, this is not STP condition. Don't get confused. Not STP condition. Not STP. Which of the following will have highest mass? 1 gram atom of carbon, 100 ml of H2O, half mole of CH4, 0.3115 into 10 to the power 23 oxygen atoms. What is the answer? My dear friends, if you don't know, ask me. I am ready to explain. But don't search in Google or somewhere else, and don't betray yourself. My dear Samir, may I know how you got? May I know 100 ml of H2O contain how much weight? 100 ml of H2O contain how much weight? Actually, the answer is B. Now I will say you C. Which of the following is having the highest mass, he is asking. So 1 gram atom is nothing but 1 mole, right? 1 mole. In 1 mole, how much weight of carbon will be there? 12 gram of weight of the carbon will be there. So here it is a 12 gram of the carbon will be present in 1 gram atom of carbon. Then half mole of CH4. 1 mole contain 16. Then half mole 0.25 mole 0.5 mole contain 8 gram of CH4. Here 8 gram of CH4. My dear friend, already I was given it is not STP condition. It is not STP condition I was given. For the STP conditions, you cannot take that 22.4 liter formula. Right? This is not STP condition. Next, here 0.351 into 10 to the power 23 oxygen atoms is asking. See, 16 gram of oxygen contain 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Then 3.0115 into 10 to the power 23 atoms contain how much weight? That if you cross multiply, this one will become 2 and here it will become 8. So 8 grams will be present in this one. But 100 ml of H2O they have given, right? Here many of the students they will get confused. My dear friends, 100 ml of H2O they have given. It is not STP condition. No, not STP condition. if suppose STP condition, if they have not given number of moles volume by 22.4 liter, if you use, this is wrong. You should not use this formula. You should not at all use this formula. Then what is the formula you have to use? Here 100 ml of H2O contain how much weight? If they ask, the density of H2O, density of H2O is 1 gram per ml. This never and ever they will give you in the question. My dear friends, you have to be very careful with this one. They will never and ever they will provide you in the question. So you have to remember this one. You have to remember this one. So whenever the STP condition they have not given and only the volume they have given, and if they are asking the weight, then you have to remember that density of the H2O is 1 gram per ml. Then how much volume is asking the weight? 100 ml, right? Density formula is mass by volume. Mass by volume. So density of the H2O, density of H2O and by mass of H2O by volume of H2O. Volume of H2O, right? Volume of H2O, right? Next, here density of H2O is how much? 1 gram per ml. Then mass of the H2O in how much volume is asking? In 100 ml is asking, right? 100 ml. Just you take it to the left hand side. Then what it will happen? 100 gram by ml into ml. ml get cancelled. The leftover will be the mass of the H2O. Mass of the H2O in gram, how much we got? 100 grams we got. So how much volume they have given, that much weight will be present in that volume. Blindly believe that one. If suppose 1 ml of H2O contain how much weight, how much mass if they ask, how much mass if they ask, that is 1 gram. If suppose 100 ml of H2O contain how much mass if they ask, that is 100 gram. If suppose 1000 ml of H2O contain how much mass if they ask, means 1000 gram. Blindly believe this one. My dear friends, many of the students, they will get confused here only. They will get confused here only. They will get confused here only, and many of the students, they will not understand the terminology of this question also, and the density they will not give it. I hope it is clear for you. I hope it is clear for you. Then 1 gram or 100 ml of H2O contain how much weight? 100 grams. So here the weight, highest weight, it is having 100 grams. So the answer is B. I hope, my dear friends, it is clear for you. I hope it is clear for you. Or still you are having any confusion? Or still you are having any confusion? Without calculating we can say, right? By seeing the volume. 100 ml means 100 gram. 1 ml means 1 gram. 1000 ml means 1000 gram. That's it. We can say no problem. But you are in that stage to identify that one. You should be in that stage to identify whether the given one is it is in the weight or not. I hope it is clear. I will give you one question based on this one. I will give you one question. I will give you. But actually the concept is clear. Now if the concept is clear, then I will give you the one question based on this one. Now you see. This is applicable only for H2 only. Yes. Because density of H2O is 1 gram per ml. That is applicable only for H2 only, because density of H2O is 1 gram per ml. If suppose CCl4 they have given, CCl4 density will be 1.6 gram per ml. 1.6 gram per ml. Okay. Now, next one. Now I will give you one question. Now you have to say me. Now you have to say me the answer. The volume of a drop, the volume of a drop of H2O, the volume of a drop of H2O is 0.04 ml, right? Here, how many H2O molecules, how many H2O molecules are there in a drop of water? In a drop of water. How to calculate the CCl4 density? My dear friend, CCl4 density is fixed. They have given experimentally. They have given. It is fixed. My dear friend, CCl4 density 1.64 is given. It is fixed. How the density of H2O they have given? It is fixed. In the same way, the density of CCl4 that it is 1.64, it is given, and benzene density 0.88, that experimentally they have given. But most of the cases in your question they will mention the density. Without giving the density they will not ask, but for the H2O they will not give. For others, CCl4 or benzene, if they ask any other else, they will mention the density. But only in the case of H2O, they will not mention the density of H2O. Density of the H2O is 1 gram per ml. You have to consider. That's it. Now you say me the answer. He is asking how many molecules are there in the 1 drop of H2O. Molecule is asking. Molecule. Molecule formula. Molecule formula. Number of molecules formula is equal to number of moles into Avogadro number. So from this here, number of moles you have to find out. Then if you multiply with Avogadro number, you will get the answer. But here they have given only 0.04 ml of H2O. Now how much is the weight? If you get the weight, you will get the answer. That's it. If you get the weight, you will get the answer. Okay, if you are getting confusion, means I will give you the density also. Density of H2O is 1 gram per ml. 1 gram per ml. Now say me the answer. Density of the H2O is 1 gram per ml. Density of the H2O is 1 gram per ml. Should I explain? Should I explain or are you trying? Good. 1 by 450 now. No. Good, Suraj, good. Mass of the H2O is 0.04 you got. Right? Mass of the H2O is 0.05. Mass of the H2O, you got it as 0.04 you got. Good. Then mass you got. Molecular weight of the H2O is 18. Into Avogadro number, if you do, you'll get the answer. That's it. 0.04 by 18 into Na is the answer. This is only the answer. Good, my dear Suraj, good. See Amma, what he has given, what he is saying, 0.04 ml of volume is occupied by H2O. Now density formula, density of H2O is 1 gram per ml, right? Density formula is equal to mass by volume. Density how much they have given? 1. How much volume of the H2O occupied? Mass of H2O this is. How much volume of the H2O occupied? 0.04. If you take it to the left hand side, mass of H2O will be, mass of the H2O will be 0.04 gram. 0.04 gram. So for this 0.04 gram, he is asking how many H2O molecules are there in the drop of the water. So in that 0.04 gram, how many molecules are there is asking. So we know 0.04 mass you got. Number of moles formula 0.04 by 18 into Na. That it will give you the answer. That's it. 0.04 by 18 into Na. 1 by 450. No. I hope it is clear for everyone. Should I move to the next question? Should I move to the next question? Right. Okay, fine. Next one, next question. Next question. Calculate the mass of carbon. Calculate the mass of carbon present in 0.1 mole class will be up to 9. Yes, class will be up to 9. Just more the number of questions if you do, more the concept will be clear, my dear friends. Clear, because this mole concept, if you understand very clearly, the n number of questions you may do. Okay. Now say me the answer. In the sodium ferricyanide, he is asking calculate the mass of carbon present in 0.1 mole of sodium ferricyanide. Now say me the answer. Say me the answer. What is the answer? Calculate the mass of the carbon present in 0.1 mole of Na3. Calculate the mass of the carbon present in 0.1 mole of sodium ferricyanide. Now you see here 1 mole of ferricyanide contain how many carbon atoms here? 6, right? 6 cyanide means 6 carbon atoms will be there. 6 carbon atoms, right? In the 0.1 mole is asking, 0.1 mole contain how much? Just cross multiply 6 into 0.1, 6 into 0.1, that's it. Only for the carbon is asking. Is asking mass, right? 1 mole contain 6 into 12 gram of carbon, then 0.1 will contain 6 into 0.1 into 12. 6 into 0.1 into will be 12, it will give you 7.2 gram. 7.2 gram. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear for everyone. Next question I will give you. Calculate the number of molecules. Calculate the number of molecules present in one drop of H2O molecule. H2O, one drop of H2O whose mass is 0.01 gram. Calculate the number of molecules present in one drop of H2O whose mass is 0.01 gram. Number of molecules is asking, right? So the number of molecules formula, number of molecules formula, number of moles into Avogadro number. That's it. Use this formula and try to solve the answer. Use this formula and try to solve the answer. One by 1800 Na. 1 by 1800 Na. How come 1 by 1800 Na? See, 0.01 gram they have given, right? So number of mole will be 0.01 gram by 18 into Na. 18 into Na. No, here is asking for the H2O. Number of moles, weight, mass, whose mass they have given. Mass is 0.01 gram they have given. 0.01 by number of moles we have to find, right? Number of moles. Number of moles, weight given. Molecular weight of H2O is 18 into Na. That's it. This one only. Simple. 0.01 by 18 into Na. 0.01 by 18 into Na. That's it. Simple. Nothing is there in this. I hope it is clear. Or still you are having any confusion? Still you are having any confusion? Still you are having any confusion? Next I will level up some concept. I mean, just some, I will level up the concept. 0 point, you can write it, but we can write, no problem. But we can write in that manner only, right? 0.01. So we can 18, we can write it in the 1 by 100 by 18. This one will become 1 by 1800 into Na. This is also correct only. This is also correct only. Yes, we can correct. You can write, no problem. 0.1 by 18 into Na. Correct only, Suraj, correct only. In that manner also you can write. Right. Next, I was leveling up some question. see the question carefully and read the question carefully and try to give the answer. Okay. Analysis of an alloy. Analysis of an alloy of magnesium has a 24 percentage magnesium by weight, right? How many atoms of a magnesium present? How many atoms of a magnesium present in that alloy, in that magnesium alloy? Okay. Here just they made it tricky. Everything, each and every concept you know. Number of atoms formula you know. Number of atoms is asking means formula n into Avogadro number into atomicity of Mg is 1 only, because it is having 1 only. So 1. You need number of moles. Magnesium number of moles. You know 20. Sorry, atomic weight of the magnesium is 24. You need weight, but instead of here they have given 24 percentage by weight they have given. That's it. This if you solve you will get the answer. This 24 percentage if you solve you will get the answer. Nothing more than that. Nothing tricky they have given in the concept. One by 100 Na. One by 100 Na. Good. See, 24 percentage means 24 by 100, right? 24 by 100. Percentage. 24 percentage by weight. 24 by 100. 24 by 100 it will give you 0.24. It will give you 0.24. Right? 0.24 approximately it will give you 0.1 Na. That's it, answer. 0.1 Na. Answer is 0.1 Na. 0.24 by 24, right? How much it will give you? 0.24. 0.24 by 24. It will give, sorry, 0.01. Sorry, sir. Not 0.01. 0.01. 0.01 Na. 1 by Na or 0.01 Na. It is correct only. Good. It is correct only. Good. Right? Next. Now I hope it is clear for everyone, or still you need the questions? Still you need some more questions? Somewhat tricky level? Still you need the questions somewhat tricky level, or we'll move to the other concept? We'll move to the other concept, or you need the somewhat tricky level question? Now your wish. If you want me to continue the class up to the 9, I will continue. If you want me to continue the class up to the 9, I will continue. I am having no problem. I am ready to take. That what I'm asking. You need the class or you need the questions? If you need the questions or if you want to become more strengthened in the mole concept, only based on these 5 questions, only based on these 5 formulas only, they will stress the questions. Nothing else. Nothing else it is there. Just to understand the terminology of the questions and solve the. Okay sir, up to 9. Okay, fine. Okay, I will continue up to the 9. Now we'll do the questions. Okay, now if I start the concept also, it will not be that much effective. So that it will be clear for you. Right. Now write the questions. Okay. Tomorrow I will teach the concept. Today let's finish the questions. So you will not have any, whatever may be the in the different manner questions also, if they ask, you are in that stage to identify that question. Okay. Now next one, the question they have given, calculate the number of Cl minus and Ca plus 2 ions, Cl minus ions and Ca plus 2 ions in 222 gram of calcium chloride. 222 gram of calcium chloride. So I will give you the balanced equation. Now you have to say me. CaCl2 dissociate to give the Ca plus 2 plus 2Cl minus. So calculate the number of Cl minus ion and Ca plus 2 ions. Calculate the number of Ca plus ion and Ca plus 2 ion. So 1 mole contain Avogadro number of ions. Okay, 1 mole contain Avogadro number of ions. Here he has given the weight. Weight he has given is asking the number of moles. Sorry, number of ions. Number of ions is asking. What is the answer? What is the answer you got? You can try, my dear friends, you can try. You can try it by your own. I will say the trick. You can try. Don't worry, why you are getting? See, here 222 gram of calcium chloride they have given, right? See, number of moles will be 222 by 111. That it will give you the 2 moles. That it will give you the 2 moles for this one. So, indirectly what is saying, this 222 is nothing but 2 moles. According to the balanced equation, 1 calcium chloride, it is having the 1 Ca plus 2. 1 mole of Ca plus into Avogadro number of ions. Then in the 2 moles he is asking 2 into Avogadro number of ions, 2 into Ca plus 2 Avogadro number of ions. Then here you can see, according to the balanced equation, 1 mole contain 2 into Avogadro number of Cl minus ion. In the 2 moles he is asking 2 moles, 4 into Avogadro number of Cl minus ion. That's it. Simple. Ca minus ions are having 2 into Avogadro number ions. Cl minus is having 4 into Avogadro number of ions. That's it. Simple. 2 into Avogadro number of ions, 4 into Avogadro number of ions. That's it only. Simple. Nothing is there in this. Next question. The next question will be somewhat good. Try to solve it by your end. You have to solve each and every option. He is asking calculate the, sorry, not calculate the number of atoms in the following substance is the largest. Nothing but in which of the following having the largest number of atoms is asking. First one, 127 gram of iodine. 127 gram of iodine. Right? Next, second, 48 gram of, next one, 48 gram of magnesium. Third one, 71 gram of chlorine. Next, fourth one, 4 gram of hydrogen. Now say me the answer. Now say me the answer. Iodine weight 127. Molecular weight of iodine is 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 127. Fourth option, which is having fourth option. Indirectly you can find the number of moles. This is 1 mole. 127 by 127, it will give you 1 mole. This is 48 by 24, it will give you the 2 moles. Now 71 by 35.5, almost it will give you the 2 moles. Now 4 gram by hydrogen 1, it will give you the 4 moles. Higher the number of moles, higher will be the atoms. That's it. Simple. Higher the number of moles, higher will be the atoms. Higher the number of moles, higher will be the atoms. Yes. Higher the number of moles, higher will be the atoms. Yes. Option 4 only. Don't worry, don't get confused. Option 4 only. Next. How much mass that, how much mass of SO3 gas, how much mass of SO3 gas having yet STP, when it occupies 1.12 liter of volume. Now say me the answer. 1.12 liter of volume. 1.12 liter of volume. How much is the answer you got? Four. 4 grams. 4 grams ma? How come 4 grams? See, 1 mole of SO3 contain 32 plus 48, right? It occupies 80 grams. 1 mole of SO3 having 80 grams. So 80 gram of SO3 occupies 22.4 liter. Then 1.12 liter of volume occupied by the SO3 gas is having how much weight? Just you cross multiply 80 into 1.12 by 22.4, that it will give you the answer. 80 into 1.12 by 22.4. Yes, 4 only. Sorry, 4 only. I just imagined different. Yes, 4 grams. Okay, good. My dear Captain America, for you, for the biomolecules lecture, I will take you on Sunday. Sunday completely in the one shot I will finish the biomolecule chapters for you, because that chapter is not that much big, right? So in the one shot I will try to finish. Today I will not take the biomolecules class. Okay, right? Is it clear? 4 grams only, right. Now next one, the next question. What is the molecular weight? Yes. Now what is the molecular weight of a compound? What is the molecular weight of a compound X if it's 3.0115 into 10 to the power 9 molecules, weighs 1 into 10 to the power minus 2 gram? Say me the answer. That this is very interesting question. Reverse manner, if you go, you will get the answer. What is the molecular mass of a compound X if it is 0.3115 molecules of that X compound, weight is 10 to the power minus 12 grams? Then what is the molecular mass? Molecular mass of that X. What is the molecular mass of that X? What is the molecular mass of that X? Should you say? Should I? Should I or will you try? What the answer you got? Molecular weight is asking, amma. Compound. He is not asking about the atom. He is asking about the compound. That X compound molecular weight is asking. See, reverse manner you have to go. Reverse manner you have to go. See what he has given. 3.0115 into 10 to the power 9 molecule having the weight is 10 to the power minus 2. 10 to the power minus 12 gram. Okay. Then what is then 1 mole will contain how much? 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules, right? Then in the 1 mole of molecule or 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of X contain how much molecular weight? Just cross multiply, you will get the answer. X is equal to 10 to the power minus 12 into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 by 3.0115 into 10 to the power 9. That's it. That if you simplify, you will get approx almost 200 grams. 200 grams you will get. That's it. Cross multiply. So every time we will take the reference from the 1 mole, right? This time they have given answer and is asking for the 1 mole. So we have to cross check it from the reference. In the reverse manner we have to go. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear for you. I hope it is clear for you. Now one question I will give you. No, 200 grams you will get, not 27. Now one question I will give you. Now what is this answer? What is the answer for this question? Now you have to comment that answer in the comment section, okay? If you are doing the calculation, you are getting the calculation I have to do. How come, mama? This will become 2. This will become 2, right? Now this will become 10 to the power 11. 10 to the power 11. 10 to the power 11 and 10 to the power minus 9. It will become 10 to the power 2. 2 into 10 to the power 2 will give you the 200 only, right? Why to calculate? Why to calculate, my dear? See, 10 to the power minus 12 into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 by 3.0115 into 10 to the power 9. See, 10 to the power minus 12 and the 10 to the power 23, approx it will give you 10 to the power, how much it will give you? 10 to the power 11, right? 6 here 1, here it will give you 2 by 10 to the power 9. If you take it to the numerator, then it will give you 2 into 10 to the power 11 into 10 to the power minus 9. 10 to the power 11 and the 10 to the power minus 9, how much it will give you? 2 into 10 to the power 2. 10 to the power 2, it will give you 200 only, right? It will give you 200 only, right? Why you are getting confusion? Simple mathematics. Simple mathematics. Just eliminate the powers, then remaining you can cross check. Remaining you cross check. Is it clear? Suraj, is it clear? Right. Right. Now I will give you the one question. Now what is the answer for this question? Now you have to text that comment that answer in the comment box. What is the volume occupied? What is the volume occupied by 1 CCl4 molecule? 1 CCl4 molecule. Clear? Now density density of CCl4 equal to 1.6 gram per ml. 1.6 gram per ml. Okay. Now this is a question. Now what is the answer? You have to say it in the comment section. Okay. What is the answer you got? That you have to say it in the comment section. Clear, my dear friends? Now you are having any concerns? If you are having any concerns, you can ask me. If not, I will end the session. You are having any concern? Or if you want me to ask, or if you any concept or anything doubts you are having, or anything you want to ask me, anything you want to ask me, you can ask, or any doubts you are having, you can clear. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Right. Now I was ending the class. Now see you tomorrow. Anyone are having any concerns? Anyone are having any concern? The one who are in the live, anyone they want to ask? If not, I can end the live. My dear friends, should I end the live? Okay, fine. Good. Fine. Okay. Right. Okay, fine. Okay, my dear friends, good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow. Yes, Suraj. What is the doubt you are having? No problem. Whatever the live you have missed, once you cross check. That's only the questions I was given. My dear friend, already I was given the important IP questions in the class. Again you are asking. Important IP questions I was given. Okay, fine. Okay. PDF లో ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఐపీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉండవు. ఇచ్చిన పీడిఎఫ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్, దాంట్లో నుంచే విఎస్ఏక్యూస్, ఎస్ఏక్యూస్, ఎల్ఏక్యూస్ వస్తాయి. ఓకే, షుడ్ ఐ ఎండ్ ద లైవ్? అచ్చా, ఓకే. Hariprasad. Who is this Hariprasad from Advance? Who is this Hariprasad? Okay, bye. Who is this Hariprasad? Now I was ending the live. See you tomorrow. Bye. Now the VSAQs ఆ పీడిఎఫ్ లో ఏవైతే క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయో అవే విఎస్ఏక్యూస్ లో షార్ట్ ఆన్సర్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో అవే విఎస్ఏక్యూస్ లెక్క 4 ఉన్నాయంటే 2 అడుగుతారమ్మా, అంతే. ఓకే, now we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.